Good morning dear students. So in this tutorial I am going to discuss the rules for yes or no question type. Means how to change yes or no question type into indirect speech. So for these yes or no question type, first I would like to tell you what do I mean if when I am saying yes or no question type. So the questions that need either a yes or a no answer are called yes no questions. Simple. Let me give you one example. If I am saying this, so if I am saying this, do you like ice cream? I hope you will answer in yes or in a no. So that is why these types of questions are called yes or no question type. Hopefully it is simple. Now if you can see that this type, mostly these types of question begin with helping verb. Okay, so auxiliary verb you can say. So yes no questions are formed with an auxiliary verb or helping verb. Is it okay? So the structure for yes or no question type is going to be like this: helping verb plus subject plus main verb and then question mark. This is the first type in which this helping verb, we can form this helping verb with the forms of be, do or have. Is it okay? We can form the helping verbs with the help of the forms be, do or have. Is it okay? Here I have formed the question, yes no question, with the help of do. Is it okay? Here do is the helping verb, this is main verb and this part is the subject. Clear? And next structure which can be used or which is used, that is modal verb plus subject plus main verb. Is it okay? So these two structures are followed. Modal verbs, any model can be used: can, could, shall, should, would. There are so many models, and then subject and then main verb. So these structures are followed. So it means whenever you will see that the question is beginning with the helping verb like be, do or have, or the question is beginning with modal verb, it means this will answer in yes or no. It means this is the yes or no question type. Okay. So in narration, when we need to change any yes or no question type, we have to follow certain rules. So let's discuss those rules also. Okay, so for questions giving answers in yes or no, we use if or whether as a connector. If you remember, in the question type, that is WH question type, we were using the same word, same question word as a connector. So here in yes or no question type, we are going to use if or whether. Is it okay? We will use if or whether as a connector. Be careful about the spellings of whether. So let's change this sentence into indirect speech. First, he, in place of said to, you can write asked me. Now we have to remove the commas and quotation mark. What we are going to do, we will introduce if or whether. You have to write only one. He asked me if. Now just see, it is do. It means this sentence is in simple present tense, right? And before doing that, let us change the places, interchange the places. We have to change this subject, right? We will change this subject. This is second person according to the object. So according to me. He asked me if I. Now in place of do, we have to write simple past tense. Clear? this is the main verb. We are going to change the main verb. He asked me if I liked ice cream, full stop. Is it okay? So what I have done, I have changed reporting verb into asked, then I have written me, then introduction of if. After that what I have done, first thing I have changed the place of subject and verb. So according to this, if I change the place of you, changing the place of you, I have to change the pronoun. This is second person pronoun, and second person pronoun changes according to the object. If you remember the rule SON. Okay. So you changes to according to this part. Me. He asked me if why I have written liked and I have not introduced do. We will not introduce do, does, did. Is it okay? We will change the tense. We will change the main verb according to the appropriate tense. Is it okay? So what I have done, as this sentence, this interrogative sentence is in simple present tense, I have changed it into simple past tense. So me, I liked ice cream, then full stop. No question mark is required. Is it okay? And be careful, that is not used. That is not at all used as a connector in interrogative sentences. Okay? You have to keep this thing in your mind, because while writing, students commit such kind of errors. What they do, they write, he asked me that if I liked ice cream. This is going to be the wrong answer. Is it okay? If is working as a connector here. If is okay. I hope the rules are clear. For modal verbs, I will discuss the rules. Actually, rules are same, but I will discuss the modal verbs in next tutorial with the with few sentences also, in which I will give you sentences and then we'll try to solve the sentences. Is it okay? We'll try to get the answer of those sentences, including WH type also. So I hope everything is clear. Till then, bye. Take care.